The weather ruined what could have been a great spectacle. This is obviously Celtic's win at Pittodrie. Good result for Celtic. What was a grind, but against the Dons, great home record. You take a win and move on. That pretty much sums up the Aberdeen Celtic game last night. It was a bit of a hard watch,
It was.
but only because of the elements, really.
Yeah. But it had the hallmark of champions written all over it, that performance. No, that's the type of display that gets you titles. Get up there, as I say, it's blowing a gale. There was sleet at one point, as Mick Gannon was telling us last night. You could see it, even the pictures.
Just looked nasty, didn't it? The corner flags.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Hostile atmosphere as well for Celtic getting up there. And as you say, it was a tough watch. It wasn't pretty at all, but they got the job done and they came up with a real moment of quality for the goal.
And I tell you where you've got to give them credit, because in terms of what it takes to win titles and to go on these runs, and we've talked about, has Brendan Rodgers set a target for this team to get to the end of the domestic season unbeaten again? I think they might well have done. You're going to need days like that in this league, where it's not going to be about pretty football. It takes deep down in your gut to want to fight the guy that's up against you, because Aberdeen were going at it like Dervishes last night, and Celtic had to stand up to that, withstand it and overcome it.
And that was typified by the Carter Vickers block at the end to deny Sokler.
Carter Vickers was outstanding.
Unbelievable.
On a day when there wasn't much football played, I'm not saying Carter Vickers was cutting about like Franz Beckenbauer, but he was an absolute rock for Celtic.
But that block, the desire he shows to go and
that
makes the difference. That's the difference between a win and a draw. And I saw, I think the stats came up the day comparing, I think it was Sky, it might have been last night, comparing this Rodgers team to the Invincible team, which we've discussed on here before. And the numbers after the same amount of games, they are actually very similar. But the one difference is Celtic are actually stronger defensively than they were in that Invincible season at this point. And I think that'll be brilliant for Rodgers to know.
As much as they're tracking ahead of that Invincible season.
Aye. And it's guys like Carter Vickers and Schmeichel and that are helping them do that.